This is a Quantum 6-edge Pride Mobility Power Chair. It's an iLevel. It has 7 miles, so it's practically new. It also has headlights and tail lights, LED lights, which we'll cover in a minute. It has a lot of custom features on this chair. It is fully loaded. It has the 10-inch seat lift, where once it's up 10 inches, you'll still be able to drive at 3.5 miles an hour. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric legs. All the functions on this chair need to be worked through the joystick. So if you go on your joystick and you keep pushing this left button forward right here, and at a time, it says indoor moderate, outdoor fast, and now you're going to have settings and keep going past that. Now you have a picture of the seating system. Right now, yellow back, yellow bottom means tilting. By moving the joystick sideways, you're going to find out. Now, I'm only going to do the seat lift right now. So now, by having just the bottom yellow, and if I move the joystick forward or backward on this one, your seat lift will go up 10 inches. So this is your iLevel 10-inch seat lift going up right now on this chair. As I said, this chair only has 7 miles. It's a blue color, dark blue color. So now we've got the seat lift all the way up to 10 inches, and I'm going to drive it. I'm going to put it on so you can see how fast it goes. Alright? So I can't make it go 3.5 miles an hour, but as you can see, it moves very fast with the seat elevator. So this is your elevating seat, and let's talk about the base while we have that. As you can see, this is a 4-point seat. It's an X-frame seat, and I call it a 4-point because you got 1 here, 2 here, and you have 2 on each side. It gives you a lot of stability on the seat. You're not going to have any wobble on the seat when you're elevated, which is very, very nice. You've got 14-inch wheels with aluminum rims. They're non-skid wheels, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You've got an anchor point here that's tied to the frame. You got another one up front. You got 2 for each side. So if you need to tie your chair down, there are your anchor points. You've got a motor for each wheel. This is called a mid-wheel drive, meaning the drive wheels are in the middle. You got anti-caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. If you need to push this chair around, always turn the power off on your chair. And your levers are yellow. If you push it down on both sides, your chair is going to be in neutral and you push it around. Now remember, this chair weighs right at 400 pounds. So if you have a person in the chair plus the weight of the chair, you may be pushing 600-700 pounds. It's doable. It's just a heavy chair. Put it back into gear, and you're back in gear, as you can see right here. Okay. So while we have it elevated, I'm going to turn the chair around. We'll turn the power back on. We're going to turn the chair around to the back. We're going to talk about the suspension. You have suspension in the back here, and this suspension is adjustable by turning this ring right here, and you can make it tighter or looser for the back suspension. You've got the same thing in front. Double suspension in front, heavy duty suspension in the front on both sides that can be adjusted. Okay? You've got that. We've also got headlights on this chair, which we'll cover after we do the tilting and the recline and all that kind of good stuff. So right now we've got the seat elevated. I'm going to bring the seat back down. Oh, sorry. So you could tilt the seat back while it's elevated. You could do that. So I'm bringing the seat back down right now. You've got 16-inch arms. These are gel. These are not foam. These are gel arms. That's an upgrade on this chair. Gel arms on both, well, actually on one side. The other side is a trot arm. What that means, the other side has a custom arm to keep your arm from falling off the seat, falling off the arm. It's contoured. This can be removed, this extra piece. So if you just want the arm, you don't want that extra long piece there, we can remove that with no problem. So that's a custom arm on that side. Now we're going to do the electric tilt. So this would be your electric tilt. As I said, you can be elevated and tilted also if you wanted to. This is the electric tilt going back. Now these arms do flip out of the way, so if you need to get in from the side, if you're being transferred, you can take the arms right out of the way with no problem. This joystick is a swing away joystick, so you can swing the joystick away from the front, and we can put this joystick to the left side if you need it to be, if you're left-handed, with no problem. That's a swing away joystick. So this is your electric tilt, and while we have it there, let's do the legs. These would be your electric legs, And those are adjustable. There's two screws right here. You can see them right there. We can adjust the length of the legs. They'll still be electric. Once they go up, they go out also. Watch this. Right there. So you get an extra inch or two. It's got another motor that pushes the legs out. So if you want to be tilted with your legs higher than your body, you could do it that way. And if you didn't want to be that far up, you could bring the tilt back down. I'm going to leave the legs up right now. I'm going to bring the tilt back down. I'm going to do the recline. So if you want to be tilted and then you want to go to recline, also with some kind of a tilt, and you want the back to be reclined, and you want your legs any position you want, these chairs, you can adjust this. There's several ways you can adjust the tilting, the recline. So this would be your recline. So if I bring the seat all the way down to show you how far the recline would be if you're not tilted. So if you're not tilted, this would be your recline. And this would be your legs all the way up. So this would be your recline. So it's not fully reclined, but it's reclined quite a bit. And your legs, as I said, you can adjust the tilt. So if you want to be reclined where you're flatter, you would bring your tilt up this way to bring your back down. And now you'd be more flat, okay? So here we have electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, and we've got the 10-inch iLevel seat lift that goes up 10 inches, and you can drive this chair 3.5 miles an hour. So I could have done this, I could have done two, I could have done the back, watch. I can do the back and the legs at the same time. So if you do two yellows on here, you can do both at the same time. Now I'm going to stop the leg and just do the back. Bring it back to a standard driving position. Alright, so now we've got that. I'm going to put it back into driving mode. And we're going to talk about the lights. The lights are already on. So as you can see, there's headlights here. You can see the headlights in my hand. And you can see the tail lights. You can see the tail lights right here. So you do have lights for inside your house. I wouldn't go on the highway with these lights, but there's lights on here. The light switch for this chair is right here. So you hit this button right here, one time, and they're off. Hit it again, they're on. I'm going to move that from there to under here, because the first door you go through, you're going to damage this button. So this just sits on the Velcro anyway, so we'll put it under here somewhere. So if you want to turn it on, you just hit it under here. That way it'll be out of the way where nothing gets damaged on your chair. The back of your chair, you've got what is called an attendant control. I can take this right here, and I can drive that chair forward, reverse. I can do all the tilt and recline, and I can drive this chair from behind. This is called an attendant control. It's on this chair already. You've got on this chair also, you've got an adjustable headrest right here. All the positionings right here with an Allen wrench. You can adjust any position you want on this headrest, back, forth. You can adjust the height, whatever you need to do. You've got your levers here to adjust the arms. If you want to adjust the tilt on the arm, there's two cylinders here that you turn, and you can adjust the tilt on the arm. So, let me recap. Well, before let's talk about the batteries. There's two batteries in these Quantum Edge chairs. They always come out from the front, so if you need to replace these batteries, the seat has to be tilted because you cannot get to the batteries. They come out from the front. There's two levers in the front that you squeeze together, pull the cover out, and the batteries come right out. There's two of them. They're Group 22 55 amp batteries. 55 amp batteries, deep cycle, sealed batteries, two batteries. They come out from the front. When you charge your chair, put your charger cord right here, right below the joystick. As soon as the light turns green on your charger, you're fully charged. You don't have to worry about overcharging your chair. The charger will stop charging automatically. So again, to recap this chair right here, it comes with all the manuals right here from the factory. If you're looking for a power chair that has no miles, 7 miles, 10-inch seat lift, electric recline, electric tilt, electric legs, also has the attendant control in the back. It has the headlights. It has a gel arm on this side. It has a truck arm on this side. It has a Roho cushion that it's 18 inches wide, which we did not cover earlier. 18 by 18. 18 by 18. It's an air. It's a $300-400 cushion right here. You can put your own cushion on here. This is the most expensive cushion you can get, and you can pump up air in here through this valve right here. There's a little plastic pump that comes with it. You just pump the air right through this valve, and you can adjust your firmness. And this is the best there is. If you don't want this cushion, you can take it off and put your own cushion on here. If this is a chair you want, and the seat is too small or too big, on this one we can adjust it a little bit. Just give us a call. We'd be glad to help you out on that. But if you're looking for a chair that's practically new, this is a beauty. And it's ready to go. And it also has the seat lift. So, and it's ready to go. This chair is so smooth. Of course, when I go through the bump in the grass over there, it's bumpy because it's not a smooth area. But if you're on flat surface, it feels like you're riding on air. The suspension on these Q6 Edge power chairs is out of this world. If you don't own one, you'd have to own one to know what I'm talking about. When you get it and you go out on your sidewalk and you're driving at 2-3 miles an hour, or this chair will go up to 6 miles an hour, you will see what I'm talking about, the suspension. This one is fully loaded, fantastic chair. Ready to go. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We are a family-owned business for over 20 years. Thank you for watching this presentation. We have several other models available. If you have any questions, please call the number below, 800-677-6293. Thank you again for watching.